Like I said, this is a bucket list item for me, and now to have this kind of um, attached to it.
Around 3 a.m. on New Year's Day, a man now identified as 42-year-old U.S. Army veteran Shamsuddin Jabbar drove around the barrier blocking Bourbon and Canal Streets. He then hit numerous people with his car, killing at least 15 and hurting many more. Finally, he crashed and gunfire was exchanged, injuring 2 officers and killing Jabbar. At this time, law enforcement believed there could be more involved.
We do not believe that Jabbar was solely responsible. We are aggressively running down every lead, including those of his known associates.
Jabbar was a resident of Houston and rented the pickup truck December 30th before heading to New Orleans, where he committed what the FBI is calling a terrorist attack. Jabbar served in the U.S. Army from 2006 to 2015 and then in the reserves until 2020, and officials are saying he was radicalized after he was discharged. He had an ISIS flag on the truck and had posted videos on social media expressing a desire to kill in the name of ISIS, but the terrorist organization has not accepted responsibility yet. They say there were other IED devices found around the area, and they are continuing to investigate the situation.
When it is appropriate and this investigation is complete, you will find out what happened and who was responsible, or I will raise fresh hell.
Because of the terror attack, the Sugar Bowl between Notre Dame and Georgia has been postponed to Thursday. A Fort Wayne native made the trip to support the Fighting Irish, expecting it to be a bucket list item completed. But when his plane landed Wednesday morning, he heard the news.
I had a changeover in Orlando, and as soon as I got off the plane in Orlando, and my phone had service again, I had a ton of messages starting to come through from Facebook Messenger, in text messaging, asking if I was all right. Did you see what happened?
Howard says he considered going down a day before, but decided against it. And if he had, he would have been out celebrating on Bourbon Street. He says the attack has changed the energy around the game.
I've been to some big college football games before, and this was expected to be the biggest one that I've ever been to. And that's the atmosphere has just completely changed. And rightfully so. Like I said before, everybody understands the bigger picture here.
Howard says he planned to leave Friday, so he will still get to catch the big game.
You can tell this is just a really, really shock to just everyone locally here. So my heart and my prayers go out to everybody.